there, and welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. My name is John McCarthy, and I'm going to give you a few tips in this lesson about how to swing the club. That's one of the most important parts of this. All right, let's try again. That's all right. We're going to try this again anyways. Let's keep going. We'll try this one again. Great work. That's what we want to see. All right, now repeat that same backswing. This time, really try to push the swing stick forward smoothly and hit that white sweet spot on the contact target window at the top of your swing meter. So to reiterate, swing path target window is at the bottom of your swing meter. Well done. That is what we want to see. Being able to chip well around the green can be a real scorecard saver. It's very important to choose a good landing spot for your chip so that you give it enough distance to roll into your intended target. Now let's see if we can dial in the right distance and get this chip into that target area. Great work there. That was well done. Now let's talk about one of the most important skills you can have on the golf course, and that is how to read the greens. You can see those beads moving on the green from left to right. This tells us that the green breaks to the right, and that means we will need to aim a little bit to the left so that we can use the break to carry the ball into the hole. Now, aim to the left and see if you can sink this putt. Also, worth noting, you can press the putt preview button to get a preview of how your current alignment will affect the ball. All right, we're getting there. We'll try this again, though. All right, that wasn't too bad, was it? Glad you got through those lessons. And now we are going to take you over to create your first My Player. There's a whole lot more to explore in here. Can't wait to see what you create in PGA Tour 2K25. And I hope / know I will see you out there on the course real soon.
Bom, ไปไหนแล้วมั้ง거기 gym ไปไงแล้วมั้งปะ gym ไปไงแล้วมั้งดู가리어 petrol 없네요. Đã đi được phone này à? Đi thằng này mất. Hả? Tỏa phone này mà. Số tay mà phone lộc. Rồi cho đi về. Go. Let's go. A tournament of PGA Tour.
K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. The first round of the Ace Championship is about to begin. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by 2002 PGA champion Rich Beam and Luke Elvey, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy down on the course. Rich, it's a big day for our featured player. This is their first taste of the PGA Tour. What do they have on their mind as they take this next step?
Probably a lot of nerves going through their entire body. Their mind is racing for sure. It's just soaking it all in, knowing this is the first step, hopefully, for a fantastic career on the PGA Tour. It's exciting. It can be overwhelming at times, but I can promise you this, they're never going to forget this moment for the rest of their days.
A putt from 9 feet.
This will be a good bogey.
Come on. Five feet remains. I think we're lucky that one stopped where it did. Okay, finishing up here. And after that hole, he'll drop to 1 over for the event.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
That's a really nice shot. Henny, what can you tell us about this shot?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say.
Okay, that's going to play. How about 18 feet to the hole? That one needs to hit a house. Okay, this putt for par, trying to get out of here without any damage. Well, now still a lot of work to be done. John, give us a read on this putt.
Pretty sure this one's moving to the left.
trying to get this one to drop for double bogey and limiting the damage. And after that hole, he is slipping in the standings.
The 6th hole at TPC Boston, not too dissimilar to 5. You've really got to position your tee ball.
Yeah, bunkers on the right-hand side come into play with the 3-wood, water on the left with the driver. Second shot to a green that sits below you just a little bit. And that front left pin, ooh, that is a good one.
His second shot here. Going with the 9-iron, I think. This is from miles away. This one is from at least 30 feet out. A bogey putt awaits. And that's going to come up short. And finishing this hole with a tap-in putt. And that's now 5 over for the round.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Not quite sure about the strike on that one. This could be heading towards the rough. This lie won't be too bad in the first cut. Stay on the cut stuff.
The ball is on its best behaviour, avoiding the first cut.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Oops, this one's headed for the rough.
This line doesn't look too tough, just in the first cut, right by the green. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. And he's down there. You got a read?
This is such a tough read. It looks straight all the way, and then it will be right.
This is a bogey putt coming up. Now at 6 over for the round.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Over to number 8, it's a par 3.
For a long par 3, you've got to figure out how to hit something high and soft to hold this green. For whatever reason, this green decides to repel golf balls instead of accept them in. I think it's made out of Gore-Tex because there is nothing soft about this green. This is one of the most difficult ones on the golf course.
7 feet to the cup.
Try and keep that scorecard a little less dirty. This is for bogey.
After that hole, our featured player is sliding down the leaderboard. The tee shot at number 9.
This is a really cool tee shot here. Take it out to the right-hand side. You leave yourself with a longer second shot, but it's a better angle. But you take it down the left-hand side, maybe carry those bunkers. Now you've got a shortish club. In front of this green, though, everything will run onto the green, so a pin up front, you don't necessarily want to land it on the green as much as you do want to leave it just short of it.
Now this putt for birdie. That looked good all the way. Wow, I really like that. This one from 4 feet away. And after that, he is moving down the leaderboard.